We've been appointed for this. We may bend,
but never break.
We've been joining for this.
Welcome back to the Jointed Podcast.
Hosted by
Shay and Denz.
Oh, all right.
You said posted by?
Hosted by.
Oh, hosted. Welcome back. Today we are going to continue from last week's podcast with, what was it called?
Last week was questions women are afraid to ask men.
Yep, so now we're doing...
Today we have...
Flip.
Questions men ain't never scared to ask women. We ain't never scared. We
shall see what he's going to ask me.
Questions men are afraid to ask women.
Okay, we're just going to get straight into it.
Oh, you didn't want to get straight into it? You had something else?
All
right, let me do my papers.
We can hear that.
First question, is it ever really that bad? Like,
what? Ask the question.
Like, nah. Okay, question number 1. No, really. Are menstruals really that bad?
What? Yes.
Elaborate.
Yeah. What? You know firsthand.
How?
Not firsthand.
What?
You know how I, as a woman, feel. So yes. Some people who's very lucky or very blessed to have. You close that door.
You gave her the headphones?
Yeah, this is why
that's
you
fine.
gotta.
It'll be taken out in what Jazz is saying. The post-production, which is the second sandwich bread. I mean, the second slice of bread you put on the sandwich.
But anyway, yeah. So some women, their period, which is they are very blessed to have periods where they don't have any symptoms. But majority of women, they have crazy cramps where I feel like somebody is literally ripping your uterus out. Yes. Or like stabbing you, and you feel like there's no way, you can't go nowhere. You gotta sit right there and just take it. And we have to work with that. Men don't understand.
No, we understand.
No, you don't.
We understand.
Just imagine somebody like just inside you, ripping you out over and over and over again for at least the first 2 or 3 days. I feel bad for women who have it for 3 days because they have pain. Their pain is usually severe. But yeah, that's my answer.
It really is that bad. I've seen with my own eyes.
What? This is what you seen with your own eyes?
Yeah, you. What?
Oh.
Serious?
What are you talking about? Wow.
Okay. Another one. You looking at my questions?
I was looking at it, but I didn't read none of it. You only got 2 cards, so get out of here.
Let me switch through my files. Okay. This goes for like when you're dating, whatever. Do girls kiss and tell?
Why you act like that? Do girls kiss and tell?
Yeah, I ask in a regular way.
Negative. Not to everybody.
Obviously, you don't go to the mountaintops.
You only tell like your best friend. I don't think girls would go around talking to anybody. Just tell your best friend.
Yeah, they're not like guys.
Oh no, we don't go around the whole school and be like,
it's not a status thing.
No.
Sometimes, so.
No.
Let me switch it up a little bit.
If you don't quit with doing that.
Okay, this one is kind of funny.
Okay, go ahead, start.
Okay, you was about to fall back. A question that guys are afraid to ask females is, can we split the bill?
What? Why would, what?
I thought that was funny when I saw it.
Yeah, no.
That's it?
I mean, I would that one time. If we were dating, first time.
Oh, remember that time I forgot my wallet?
Yeah, he tried to play me.
I didn't try to play her.
I was like, wow. I'm about to bounce. But I was like, I ain't walk all this way to meet you.
Walk all this way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you meant from my house to...
My house to downtown.
Oh, we met there.
Yeah.
You didn't meet me at...
No, why would I walk past my house by you?
Wait, you said you walked from your house to downtown? That's not far.
It was cold. It wasn't summer or spring.
Oh no, I just got a different... I guess I just think differently about distances.
Yeah, you obviously don't take in weather.
But you're a walker also.
Yeah, I used to walk. I had no problem with walking, but I wasn't walking in the cold. He obviously, he's not thinking because it was cold and he obviously...
I don't even remember what the weather was.
Yeah, because it was freezing cold. And that's why I said I'm not walking with you to your house to come back. I might as well just walk home and never come back. That was my thought.
You could have stayed there. I'd have walked and came back.
Yeah, you said I'll go get it. I was like, no. I was like, let's see how this play out because if you're trying to play me, this is the first and last.
I've been paying for her ever since. To this day.
Oh,
to this day.
That was almost a deal breaker.
To this day.
Almost a deal breaker. Were we dating? I don't think we were dating.
No, we were
just friends.
We were trying to date.
He was
pre-date.
But no, if a guy did that, I'll pay. Like I said, I'll pay. I always bring money. Women always bring money because you never know if they're gonna play you the first time. Or any date. Make sure you at least have enough money to cover for yourself.
Some women don't bring money. Some women be like, "Oh, this is a free meal. I'm never see this dude again."
Well, yeah, you're supposed to not pay for yourself.
I know.
But if he's talking about, "Oh, I don't got it," you pay for yourself, and then he just don't got it. You know?
That's understandable.
Because why would you go out and ask me out to eat? Can you stop hitting my sugar? I'm sure you know. I'm trying to adjust my sugar. You keep hitting it. But yeah.
Blocked.
That's not cool.
Not cool, but funny. Okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to show my papers. Whoops. A little more shuffling. Page number 18. Okay. For our fourth question. What's the proper answer to does this dress make me look fat?
What?
That was up there.
What? There's no proper way. Exactly.
Why you looking at me? You ain't never asked me this question, so I ain't got the...
Yeah, because I'm not about to sit here and ask you a question when you say rude stuff.
Who say rude stuff?
You say rude stuff. I'm not going to put myself in a position where I know you're going to say something that's going to make me mad. Yes, you do. You say rude stuff. I would never put myself in a situation where I got to hear something that I don't want to hear.
I don't use like empty platitudes.
You say rude stuff. You don't say...
My presentation might not be the best, but I'm not rude.
Okay, not rude, but it's mean.
Sometimes it's just like
mean,
blunt and just
mean.
It's just there.
Not there. It's mean.
Rude and mean.
I said maybe not
probably
rude,
even worse,
but mean.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know what word you expect me to use. It's not just there.
Sometimes maybe inconsiderate.
Okay, that's a better word. Inconsiderate. Yeah. Mean.
You may feel like it's mean because
because you should know how to say it.
I'm working on how to say stuff.
But there's not exactly a right way to say it. I mean, you can say it like
men might also be thinking like.
I don't think there's a right way.
She was already thinking this, which is the reason she asked.
That's why I said I wouldn't ask it. If I gotta ask you, that means I already know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what men probably already think. And
that's what you think?
To the men who do get those questions, you probably like, yo, why would she do this? This is like a trap. It's such a trap.
Yeah, that's too. I mean, he feels so insecure about it. Don't worry. At that point, I never even felt like I have to ask that question.
something's always gonna be wrong. It's like if it either it doesn't make her look fat, but she thinks she's fat. So when you say it doesn't, she thinks he lying, or thanks for the edit, or I lost my train of thought a little bit, or not to sound like harsh, maybe it does, maybe the answer is yes, and he says it doesn't, and then the problem is that he's lying. There was a third scenario in my head and I forgot it, but 2 out of 3 is not bad in basketball.
I don't know. I think it's just rude to say that somebody look fat.
I mean, you don't say it like that, but even the
there
question, even the way the question would be asked, because we all know they said, "Does this dress make me look fat?" Why would you use the word fat?
That's what I'm saying. You just saying yourself up for failure.
Yeah, you said both people up for failure. Like, yo, let's just hop off this cliff real quick. Why are you so
insecure about the dress? If you're so insecure about it, take it off. Wear something else. And come back. Maybe next month or next 2 months. Whenever you lose weight. So you feel comfortable in it. I'm never asking nobody about. I'm never asking you that question. I'm not asking nobody that. If I know I look fat, I look fat. I'm not asking nobody.
I'm not about to ask you, does this shirt make me look not skinny? Does this shirt make me look muscular? You're gonna be like, get out of here.
Yeah, then your feelings gonna be hurt. So yeah, that one I don't.
Well, my feelings don't get hurt off of that, but
your feelings gonna get hurt.
What? You called me skinny the other day. My feelings wasn't hurt.
No, but I'm saying you
had the same weight all my life. You think I'm used to it? I do need to gain weight though, but
you can take some of my weight.
Set up a trade. It's like no. All right, next question. Is it really that hard to decide where to eat?
Well, I knew you were gonna ask that question.
I'm not asking the questions. I'm relaying the messages of the questions. Mm-hmm. Talking about, oh, babe, I'm going to Wendy's. Do you want anything? Yeah, give me something from Wendy's. Wait, yeah, man, let me get Chinese food. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I get something from Wendy's.
Yeah. Ian?
Even though you actually had like a logical reason to, like you wanted Chinese. Yeah, you considered Wendy's because I offered it. But you couldn't get the Chinese because where you wanted to get it, you would have to rush over there. You wouldn't make it.
Exactly. So you
had a legit reason right there.
And got it.
Not that I wasn't nowhere near the store.
You could have went that way on your way home. Anyway, but the question is not harsh. Because men to do the same thing. I don't see nobody complaining about men. You do it.
The girls confuse us. I pretty much got my same. Well, one is off the table now. McDonald's is off the table. Hopefully forever. But I got the same choices. And I just rotate them.
What?
Sarcool, Applebee's.
There's just so many beautiful options.
Whatever is close.
Tasty options out there to eat from. So, like, you just can't pick. It's a big variety of foods. Like, you just don't know which one is good.
But
for the mood. For the mood.
You eating for the mood?
Yeah, your mood.
What is that? Oh, eating for your mood.
Yeah, your mood.
Oh,
like, it depends
you
on
said
your
the
mood. Oh, the mood. Well, yeah. Whatever your mood is at that,
like
at that moment.
The greater good.
Oh. But yeah. Yeah. So
it depends on your mood.
Yeah.
Not what you feel like eating, but what you feel.
What you feel like eating is yes, it is. What you feel like eating depends on your mood.
What you eat depends on how you feel, not what you feel like eating, but how you feel. So we need to. All right. So this is what I'm hearing, man. This is what we're gonna do. This is the strategy. So we just gonna make a list, and track what she's eating and in what mood she's eating them in. And then we can decipher what mood she's in, even though that might be hard because it could be like 18 moods in the span of 5 minutes, right? So decipher what mood she's in and just take her there. And be like, based on my calculations, when she's feeling a little antsy, she likes to eat Burger King #1. All right. I'm going to impress her. I'm not even going to ask. I'm going to just take her straight to Burger King. Hey, babe,
You're really funny.
Where are we going, babe?
You set yourself
like,
up
don't
like
worry
that
about
if
it.
you think, if you
Burger
want.
King, boom. But they're so
Anyway.
difficult. They might be like, what makes you think I ever want Burger King?
Whatever.
Ever?
What is the next question?
It's like, okay. Keep that strategy in mind, fellas. It's legit. Question number 6. Why do girls always go for the bad boys? Almost couldn't read my own handwriting.
Why do girls always go for the bad guys? I think it's just like a young thing. They just seem more attractive. They seem more adventurous.
They got a little edge.
That's obviously not a little edge.
They smell like cigarettes. Cigarettes
bad
and
guys.
cigarettes, grease, and leather.
What? I
It's
think
like
it's
the
just a young thing. Like you just when you're young and not, you always meet more mature than a guy. Okay.
No.
Females are just usually more mature than men. They just have that mindset of, I want to get into some things.
That's not maturing.
No, I know. I'm saying when you're young, they're not there yet. But I said mature, like more mature than somebody their age. Obviously, a guy that's on the same age bracket. Not talking to somebody who's 20 and a guy that's 30.
Wait, where is this? I don't know where you are in your answer.
What was I saying? Why did I say that?
I don't know. You might have been in the beginning of going off on a tangent.
Are you sure? Or maybe you distracted
You just
me.
got stopped. Like I just threw the flag.
Why
on
did I
the
say
field.
girls are more mature?
I don't know.
I think I'm just gonna say that we just make more logical decisions, but we still are interested in. Well, a lot of girls, not everybody. A lot of girls are interested in bad guys because they just seem more adventurous.
Yeah, and I was saying that's not mature. Like they may be mature in their own character, but immature in who they choose. As far as like when they're choosing bad boys, they might be living out their immaturity vicariously through them.
Yeah, but I still think the girls still more mature.
I never took away their maturity.
That's what you just said, that she's not. You said that you're saying that, well, what it sounds like you're saying is if you're dating somebody who's in that particular way, you're immature. You're still not mature.
I said that's a immature decision.
Well, yeah, but
Like they're still more mature.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's what I just said too.
So why you say no?
But they're immature in that decision.
Yeah.
On who they chose.
Yes.
Not that they're less immature. Like they're still more mature, or tend to be more mature, because it's not always true. They still tend to be more mature than the male. Next question.
Don't try to slide that in there. Females are usually always more
Question
mature.
number 7.
They just be interested in the bad boy type because they seem to be more fun and appealing.
Pause.
What is that noise?
It's an airplane. Unpause.
Go ahead.
So question number 7.
I stand firm on my answer. Girls are more mature. They just make unwise
You
decisions
standing on a loaf of bread.
with the wrong guy sometimes.
You standing on a loaf of bread.
Okay.
Question number 7.
So,
do girls honestly like the nice guys? Sound like a follow-up.
How you gonna get? I'm gonna say, how you gonna ask me that question then jump to this one?
Listen,
so do girls like nice
forgot
guys?
the questions after I wrote them down. I forgot most of them. Come on, you're gonna reveal my last question.
What was it?
Do girls honestly like the nice guys?
Usually as a friend.
Mm-hmm. End zone. You hear that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's girls who just automatically like nice guys, and there's girls who just like them as a friend.
They go for the bad guys.
I just
And the
just said
guys,
why.
they're like, they're cute. They're cute or whatever. I actually had a girl tell me one time I was too nice.
I think you told me.
I probably did tell you.
I think you did, but
I was like, that's crazy. I was like, I heard about this before, but it's really real.
Yeah. I don't know why.
It's
I
not a
don't know
myth.
why.
All right, so fellas.
Talk more into the thing.
So fellas, this what you do more often. Every once in a while, find a horse and just slam it like in front of her. She'll be like, yo, he got a little bit of an edge to him. I like him.
I don't know why.
He's really nice, but he got that edge, so I could go for him.
Liking the guy who likes to treat them bad. Not even treat them bad. They just like guys that.
That's not maturity.
Then
That's foolishness.
I didn't say that was maturity. I never said that was the definition
you know what?
of mature.
Guys might actually tend to be more mature.
No, they're not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Females make unwise decisions. That does not mean that she's immature.
Keep going.
That doesn't mean do you know what mature is?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Being able. They can hear me back here.
No, you sound very far. You
Say nah, okay, so maturity. We can just look it up. Well,
no. I said what?
You asked me if I know.
Look it up. What?
Okay, let's go off the top. All right, maturity. I would define it as being able to discern right from wrong and act in it, basically. Yes. So if you're making bad decisions, does that make you immature?
A female can be very mature as far as knowing what to do.
As
right
far
from
as that's not in general.
But in general, yes. But she. Hold on, I have to get out. Anyway, as you talking about, okay, but your answer is right. But we're talking about relationships. That's an unwise decision. That's not what she does overall. Men make very unwise decisions growing up and do a lot of dumb stuff. Girls usually do that in relationships for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the leader in their household was not teaching them right. Because most of the time when you see a good leader in your house, then it usually doesn't happen. Now, obviously, men too, because apparently the boys are very immature.
Look, if you're a teenager,
everything wrong. Listen.
Teenagers just gonna wild out regardless. Like, I'm convinced there's nothing that could be done. Like, just teach them what they need to know.
I didn't wild out. I did some things wrong, but I was very mature in everything that I did. Almost everything I did.
You gonna say a lie like that?
I'm not lying. My mom didn't have no. When I was a teenager, she didn't have no heart attack, nothing like that. Like, no.
Yeah.
Teenagers, yes, I did do what I wanted to do in certain things, but I never got caught.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I was very mature and smart.
What in the world? If you was mature, you wouldn't have did it.
I was very mature. I knew right from wrong. So I knew right when to get behind back in the house before she got home.
If you being... What did I just hear? I was very mature. I didn't get caught. You not being caught was mature?
Yeah.
You being mature would have been like, nah, that's
I knew the
wrong.
consequences if I got
Whether
caught.
I get caught or not, let me not do this. That's maturity.
I'm taking all that out. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. This is my last question. Question number 8. How many questions we did last week? Well, you had last week?
10, 11.
I'm too short. 2 to 3 short. 2 to 3 short. Why y'all be going to the bathroom together? Like, why is that a thing?
We gotta make sure each other is safe and take pictures.
I knew it was pictures. Pause.
Why so strong?
You good now, ain't you? Yeah, yes, sir. Where did I get that from?
Mine feels like
You okay?
no.
I feel like a sting in like a low part of your throat.
No, I feel like something
Like a hazy. Like you know the like. Relax. Like you know those pollen things that float around. It feels like one of those is in your throat.
No. Ask the question again.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Unpause.
Go ahead.
Question number 8. Why do y'all go to the bathroom together?
Why are you trying to hit me in my eyeball?
I'm so sorry.
For those of you who are not here, if you saw Denzel, he just flipped the note cards up in the air.
I tried to throw my papers.
It almost hit me in my eyeball.
And the float wasn't ideal.
Anyway, so girls go to the bathroom together because we have to be each other's protection, and we have to take pictures and get keeps together. Make
Ain't
sure
nothing
we
about
look
protection. It's all pictures.
presentable. Back
all
when we
pictures.
go back out, make sure that nothing is lopsided like my eyes right now.
It's
I
pictures
kept
and
rubbing
gossip.
them so the black from the mascara's down here. Now you look like a raccoon, but it's okay. So we have to make sure
Raccoons
we
are
are
cute,
presentable.
though.
Wow,
Baby
your wife
raccoons
looked
are really
like
cute.
a baby
I
raccoon.
never said you look like a raccoon. I just
Wow.
said baby raccoons are kind of cute, you know?
Anyway, so yeah, that's why we go to the bathroom together. Why don't y'all go to the bathroom together?
Because we good.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, we go as the function of using the bathroom. Like, if two of us got to use the bathroom at the same time and it's a multi-person bathroom, then we go. It's not like, yo, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Like, all right, yo, we all going. We can't let them go to the bathroom itself. We just got different thoughts. It's a different culture with men.
Interesting.
But I ain't got nothing against that.
Yes, sir.
That
I
was
can
just
see
the
my
questions.
tan
I'm
on
just
the
a
camera.
messenger. I ain't got no tan to get out with.
He don't even know my skin tone.
She
Literally got
is
darker, and he be like, "Oh no, you didn't. That's her color." I'm like, "How you not see I got a tan when I came back from running and jogging while walking." I'm sorry, guys. Don't mind.
She ain't tired from running or jogging though.
Y'all heard that? Anyway, we are done with this video, I think. / podcast. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Leave a rating.
On Shay and Denz YouTube channel / the podcast. The Join It podcast.
Leave a review.
And make sure you guys comment so we can read them and maybe get an idea for our next video. Oh, and don't forget that we will be uploading a vlog.
If she holds the camera.
If not next week. It's not gonna be next week. We're gonna be gone on next week. In 2 weeks. Denzel's gonna edit.
If she
Praise
holds
the
the
Lord.
camera. Oh, I thought you was trying to
Exactly.
just cancel me out.
So go subscribe to Shay and Denz and on YouTube, and subscribe on any other streaming platform possible.
All streaming podcasts. Streaming
Apple,
platforms. Yeah.
Google, Spotify, whatever. Yeah, I think we are done. That was a quick little.
Oh no, I got my
podcast
bonus
section.
questions right here.
You don't have nothing else. I know you don't.
27.5 bonus questions. Ready?
The lies he tell.
It's like, nah. But okay, guys. We have been Shay and Denz. Yes, all our lives. We've been Shayla and Denzel.
All right, he just being a little. Ooh,
And we'll continue to be so. All right. See you later.
Peace. Love you guys.
Ciao.
Mwah.